Have you ever wondered why that airplane meal tastes so different? This video explores why food tastes different on airplanes and the science behind 30,000-foot dining, covering altered senses, the cabin environment, brain perception, and culinary solutions. Consider the tomato juice paradox. Rarely ordered on the ground, yet German passengers consume as much tomato juice as beer aboard flights. Approximately 25% who order a Bloody Mary on a plane never order one on land. Why do our cravings transform at altitude? The cardboard food phenomenon suggests the problem isn't necessarily the food or cost-cutting. At 10,000 meters, your body becomes physically incapable of perceiving flavor the way it does on the ground. Flavor is a combination of taste, which your tongue detects and accounts for 20% of the experience, and aroma, which is detected by your nose and accounts for the vast majority, 80% of the complete flavor experience. The cabin environment is a sensory blackout. This includes hypobaric pressure, extreme desiccation with less than 12% ambient humidity, and an acoustic assault from 80 to 105 decibels of engine noise. In 2010, the Fraunhofer experiment used a converted Airbus A310 in a low-pressure chamber to simulate cabin pressure, jet noise, and dry air, allowing them to measure the exact sensory degradation of in-flight food. Three culprits destroy flavor in flight: altitude, which reduces your ability to smell and taste; dry cabin air, which dries your mouth and nasal passages; and constant noise, which dulls the brain's ability to detect flavor. Hypobaric pressure means lower pressure, causing odor molecules to spread out and move slower, reducing stimuli to your nose. Mild hypoxia also drops blood oxygen levels, numbing the sensitivity of taste buds. In the Sahara nasal cavity, humidity plummets below 12%. Nasal mucus evaporates, so odorants cannot dissolve or reach olfactory receptors, leading to a 30% collapse in overall flavor perception. The 85 decibel enemy is the constant engine drone, equivalent to a vacuum cleaner. Loud background noise distracts the brain and physically deadens its ability to process sweet and salty signals, though it enhances crunchy textures. The 30,000-foot sensory matrix shows not all tastes degrade equally. Sweet and salty drop significantly. Sour and bitter remain unchanged. Spicy is often enhanced, and umami spikes significantly, amplified by loud ambient noise. The umami exception is key. Loud noise suppresses sweet and salty, yet it amplifies umami perception. Tomato juice isn't a quirk. It's a biological craving triggered by the acoustic physics of the cabin, enhancing the savory taste of glutamate. The culinary counterattack now uses gastrophysics, not just more salt and sugar. Tactics include increasing sauces for better moisture, using robust spices like cardamom and ginger, and utilizing acidic citrus flavors to cut through cabin numbness. In high-altitude oenology, dry air and low pressure strip away delicate fruit aromas, leaving only alcohol, acid, and bitter tannins. Avoid high-tannin wines. Choose intensely fruit-forward, low-tannin wines to combat the sensory dulling at 35,000 feet. Progressive airlines are exploring synesthetic dining, or sonic seasoning. British Airways uses high-pitched audio to enhance sweetness. Finnair uses a crackling fire track to hack the brain into perceiving a richer, deeper flavor profile for umami-rich meals. Next time you fly, order tomato juice. It tastes better, hydrates well, is rich in nutrients, and feels good at 30,000 feet. It is a simple choice for a better flight.